Hello, this is your weekly oracle reading for March 7th through to March 13th, 2016. This week we are using Soul Coaching by Denise Linn. This is one of the decks that we've used before, and she has a number of different decks that you can choose from. If you are planning on doing oracle readings for yourself or for others, she has some wonderful ones to start with. The messages are quite clear and they're very easy to understand. Some wonderful guidance from Denise Linn. So I'm going to pull 3 cards for this week. Here's our first one. Let's take that as our second. There's our, we got 2 stuck here. There we go. I'm going to move this one off to the side. All right, so for the beginning of the week, it is playfulness. My joy is the greatest gift that I give to others. So obviously the cards were in a playful mood as well this morning. Playfulness, start your week out by not taking life or your situations too seriously. Often we look at our situations, whether it be finance or romance, and we see all the complicated facets of it. And most of the time the universe is the answer to all your questions, to all your solutions, to your challenges, or to receiving abundance or the things you desire. The answers are often quite simple, and we're able to find those simple answers when we are just playful and taking joy in every moment. When you find joy in every moment, you release toxic energy and you open up your mind and your heart to think clearly and receive new ideas and new ways of thinking. And of course, joyfulness is contagious, so it sort of spreads around you and creates more and more of it. So for the middle of the week, we have embracing. I embrace and love all of my life. That is so key to just flow through from that joy. Start with that playfulness at the beginning of the week, and when you get into the rhythm of just being playful and taking joy in each moment, then you can start to love and embrace every aspect of your life. When you embrace every aspect of your life, and I know we all have experiences that are unpleasant or stressful or maybe even traumatic, embrace those experiences not as something that you love, but a lesson or something that you gain from it. There's always some sort of value you can gain from those things. So maybe you learned that your value wasn't really being upheld by friends, so you can move on and let that go and find friends that do value you more. Or perhaps you are just seeing for the first time how incredibly amazing you are. We each have amazing gifts and we each have a purpose here, and they normally surpass what you're imagining yourself to be. So maybe this week, in the middle of the week, you can just love your life and start celebrating just how phenomenal and amazing you yourself are. Then for the weekend, it says sanctuary. I am divinely guided, gently and lovingly. So this isn't necessarily that you have to find yourself some safe haven or you have to protect yourself. It is that you already are protected. You already have divine guidance. So just open yourself up to this coming weekend to know and trust that you are divinely guided. You don't need to hide. You don't need to worry. You don't need to take out extra protection. You have sanctuary wherever you are because your guides will follow you. Just ask them to be with you. Ask the angels to be with you, or any spiritual being that you feel you trust or you feel close to and you want to call upon. Let them in and know that they provide you your sanctuary wherever you go. And I've been asked to read this other card that's sort of held on tight. So this is a bonus card for the week. And this card says, surrender. All is well. I surrender to my inner guidance. So this is just a bonus card for the week. You can do this throughout the week. Surrender to your inner guidance, which fits in with the rest of our week when you just allow yourself to have joy and be playful, be creative, embrace and love your life, and then know that you are your own sanctuary and the divine creator or your guides will provide that for you. Surrender to your life and your inner guidance. Know that you have that inner voice that doesn't lie to you. You can trust your inner guidance and your inner voice. Often you feel that in your gut area. A lot of people, you always say, you know, just something inside me just didn't feel right, listen to that feeling inside you. It's usually in your lower abdominal cavity, and when it feels like it's expanding or excited, you got that excited butterfly or joy feeling, that's your gut telling you you're heading in the right direction. This is going to be a good thing. That is your weekly reading for March 7th through to March 13th. I'm wishing you a wonderful week of joyfulness, love, light, and healing.